Chapter 1, Mishnah 3, another dispute between Beis Shammai and Beis Hillel regarding a tree that was shaken by someone. In this case, he shook the tree to remove fruit from it. This dispute also concerns someone who shook a tree to remove its fruit and the fruit fell onto another tree. Or he shook a branch to remove its fruit and the fruit fell onto another branch of the same tree. Beneath the second tree or the second branch were seeds or vegetables attached to the ground that were wet from rainwater or from being irrigated. After falling onto the second tree or branch, the fruit fell onto these wet seeds or vegetables and became wet. Beis Shammai and Beis Hillel disagree whether the wetted fruit is prepared for tumah. Beis Shammai say the fruit meets the requirement of bechiyutan, i.e. it is prepared for tumah. The person shaking the tree knows that his act will cause the fruit to fall onto the wet seeds or vegetables. Thus, by shaking the tree, he shows that he wants the fruit to become wet. But Beis Hillel say the fruit does not meet the requirement of bechiyutan, i.e. the fruit is not prepared for tumah. According to Beis Hillel, since the fruit did not fall onto the wet seeds or vegetables directly, but only in an indirect manner, they first fell onto another tree or branch and then onto the seeds or vegetables, his act of shaking the tree cannot be taken as proof that he wanted the fruit to become wet. Atana supports Beis Hillel's position that wetting fruit in this manner does not prepare the fruit for tumah. Rabbi Yeshua said in the name of Abba Yosei Chali Ka Kufri, a man of Tivon, you should ask yourself if there is in the Torah a tame liquid, i.e. a liquid that prepares food for tumah, unless one places it on the food with intent, for it is stated. But if water had been placed on a seed, the verse teaches that a liquid prepares food for tumah only if the owner placed it on the food or it fell on the food and he is pleased that the food became wet. Thus, in the preceding case, where we do not see that he had any such intent, the liquid is not machshir the food.